Good night of Shabbos, my dear friends. Parshas Emor. Today, Friday, is the 14th day of Iyar, which is Pesach Sheni, the second Pesach. I know people don't usually make a big deal of the second Pesach, but the Rabbi explains really that Pesach Sheni is really a very powerful day. We have the customs, we eat matzah today, and also tonight there's a custom to eat matzah. But what is the message really of Pesach Sheni? What is the story of Pesach Sheni? We know when the Jewish people came out of Egypt, some of the Jews in the desert, they were impure and they could not bring the offering of the Pesach. And they came to complain to Hashem. We know a person who is not pure cannot bring the offering. But they didn't give up. They said, why should we miss out? We want to have this mitzvah. And Moses told them, hold on. And he went and he spoke to Hashem. And Hashem told them, indeed, give them a second chance. A month after Pesach, they can bring the offering again. Which we all know, yes, of course, the offering of Pesach is a very important offering. This is one of the only two mitzvahs, positive mitzvahs, that the one who doesn't do them cuts himself up from Hashem. So they wanted it. But the question is, what does it mean they wanted it? There is laws that God gave in the Torah. And one of the laws is that if you are not pure, you can't do it. The day passed, too bad. And yet again, here they came, they insisted, and Hashem changed. And he added a new mitzvah in the Torah because of what? Because of their will, because of their strong will, that they didn't give up. Rabbi says that this is a really important lesson, the power of the neshama of a Jew. When a person commits himself to Hashem, even beyond the Torah, even when the Torah says you can't do it, he says, no, but I still want to do it, you're able to accomplish this by Hashem. How does it work? And the Rabbi explains in a Maimer. The Rabbi says, what is Pesach? Pesach is the leap, the skipping. There is one way of walking step by step, and there is the skipping. Because when the Jewish people came out of Egypt, they couldn't just walk out from there. They needed to get a higher level of revelation that caused to skip to different levels, to a much, much higher level. This is Pesach, Passover. Hashem passed over. Hashem revealed himself beyond the ordinary stages of going out. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to climb out of it. This is the first Pesach. Pesach Sheni, the second Pesach, means the second leap, the second skip, meaning that the first leap compared to the second leap is considered walking. The second leap is considered a leap even compared to the first Pesach, Pesach Sheni. The Rebbe says this is connected with the Nefesh Hashenit, the second soul that we have. As it says in Tanya, a Nefesh Hashenit, the second soul is a godly soul. Because we have that godly soul in us, we are able to skip over beyond any limitations. And this is the message. Says the Rebbe, when a Jew insists and says, I want to be connected to Hashem, I don't care what my past, I want to move on from now on to further with skipping, with leaping, Hashem will give it to us. So what we need to do, insist to Hashem, enough with this galus. We need Mashiach now. We want Mashiach right now. Have a wonderful Shabbos.